Once Upon a Time in Hollywood had an impressive award season run, earning not just accolades for visionary director Quentin Tarantino, but for his iconic cast as well. Here's how that gang came together and nearly included a different massive movie star.
It's official, old buddy. Well, it has been.
Tarantino spent 7 years writing his ode to his hometown of Los Angeles, and when it came time to start casting the movie set in 1969 around the Charles Manson murders, he turned to the star of one of his previous movies, Django Unchained. Leonardo DiCaprio was so won over by the role of fading TV star Rick Dalton, he even halved his usual $20 million salary.
We reached the end of the trail, Cliff.
Tarantino had his eyes set on another former collaborator, Brad Pitt, but was unsure if the Inglourious Basterds star and DiCaprio's timing would align, so Tarantino also met with none other than Tom Cruise, and has said the two, quote, hit it off. However, Pitt signed on for stunt double Cliff Booth, and Tarantino got his first picks to go alongside his one and only choice for Sharon Tate, Margot Robbie.
I'm in the movie. I'm Sharon Tate.
In the early development stages of Once Upon a Time, frequent Tarantino collaborator Samuel L. Jackson was rumored to join, but a role never materialized. Fellow frequent Tarantino actor Tim Roth did make the cast as part of the gang, but his scenes were cut and he's only in the credits. Tarantino was also eyeing Jennifer Lawrence, whom he also considered for the part that went to Jennifer Jason Leigh in The Hateful Eight. The director had compared that role to Manson family member Susan Atkins, so it was rumored Lawrence would play Atkins in Once Upon a Time. But the casting never materialized, and Mikey Madison of Better Things came on to play Sadie, an alias for Atkins.
I dig it.
Speaking of Manson, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia's Charlie Day was asked to audition for the convicted murderer, but declined. Tarantino then turned to Damon Harriman, who also plays Manson in Season 2 of Netflix's Mindhunter. Tarantino originally cast Burt Reynolds as ranch owner George Spahn, and he spent 2 days rehearsing with Pitt. However, the actor died before shooting began and was replaced by The Hateful Eight's Bruce Dern. James Marsden actually played a younger version of Reynolds, but his scenes were cut. Meanwhile, fellow legend Al Pacino's role as a fictitious Hollywood agent was written specifically for the veteran actor, according to Tarantino.
Down goes you, down goes your career as a leading man.
On the other end of the spectrum, the director went to Luke Perry with multiple roles, and it was Perry who picked Lancer's star Wayne Maunder. It was the actor's final role as he died from a stroke March 4, 2019. Elsewhere, the director discovered scene-stealing youngster Julia Butters while watching the sitcom American Housewife in the background as he wrote the Once Upon a Time script and wrote the role of Trudy Frazier for her.
It's the actor's job to avoid impediments to their performance.
Rumer Willis had auditioned for 2 different parts before she was offered the role of Tate friend and British actress Joanne Pettit weeks later. Austin Butler, who played Manson family cult member Tex Watson, had a different experience as he got the part right after his audition. It was just the audition that took a while, 12 hours according to the actor.
I'm the devil, and I'm here to do the devil's business.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood just won 2 Oscars and will certainly be remembered as one of Tarantino's finest.
That was the best acting I've ever seen in my whole life.
Like you.